All right, let's just imagine for a second. The year is 2026. The world of tech, it looks very different. And that huge wall, the one between having a brilliant billion-dollar idea and actually building it, yeah, that's gone. It's completely vanished.
In this right here, it sums up the core change perfectly. The old path, spending years buried in code, learning complicated languages like Python or C++ just to build an app, is now officially a thing of the past for most entrepreneurs. So today, we're going to walk through how you can build a fully functional AI-powered application without writing a single line of code.
So what happened? What caused this massive shift? Well, we've entered a brand new era, and it's all powered by what we're calling the AI architect. And this isn't just a small update, it's a giant leap forward in how we create, well, anything digital.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. You can see the evolution right here. We've moved so far beyond those old traditional no-code tools that were all about simple drag and drop. Today's AI generative platforms, they're a completely different beast. Building a complex application is now as simple as having a conversation with a super intelligent AI architect. You just describe what you want and it builds it for you.
And we're not just talking about simple websites here. These tools can create some incredibly sophisticated stuff. I mean, imagine a personalized health coach that actually adapts to your biometrics every single day, or a real-time financial advisor that guides your investments, or even a super specific content generator for any niche you can think of. The AI is doing all the heavy lifting.
Okay, so that's the what, but what about the how? How does this all actually work when you sit down to build? Well, the entire process, from start to finish, is driven by something you already know how to do, using natural language prompts.
So the magic really happens when you integrate these leading platforms with incredibly powerful AI. You've got platforms like Bubble and Flutterflow, which were already pioneers in this space, and now they're just supercharged with the smarts of advanced AI models from places like Google and OpenAI.
The whole creation process is just beautifully simple. Step 1, you describe your app's main purpose and what you want it to do, all in plain English. Step 2, the AI takes over, generating a complete user interface and experience based on what it knows are the best design trends. And finally, Step 3, you connect your data.
Now, that third step, that used to be a major roadblock. But today, we use what's called a natural language API. And this is a total game changer. It means you can just tell the system, connect to this product database and display the prices. And it just gets it. It understands and does it, all without you ever touching a line of code.
So here's the really crucial point. These platforms aren't just building an empty shell. They understand the intent behind what you're asking for. Because the AI has studied millions of apps, it's learned the architecture of how features work. So when you ask for a user login page, it doesn't just make some buttons. It builds the secure database, the password recovery system, the whole shebang, because it understands why you need it. All right, let's talk about the final phase, testing and launching. This is a part of the process that used to take weeks, sometimes even months, but now it's been radically simplified.
This is honestly my favorite part, real-time conversational debugging. Gone are the days of hunting through thousands of lines of code for one tiny bug. If something isn't working right, you just tell the AI. You say, hey, the login flow is broken. It's not redirecting to the dashboard. And it literally identifies the problem and fixes it for you. It's that direct.
So after all that, once your app is perfect, how many steps are left to get it into the hands of millions of people? Just this one.
That's it. One, a single click. The AI handles everything else, the complex packaging, the compliance checks, the submissions, to get your app live on the Apple App Store, Google Play, or just on the web. One click. From idea to a global launch.
And let's be really clear here. This whole zero-coding revolution, it isn't just a fleeting trend or some niche tool for hobbyists. It has become the new standard. It is the fundamental way digital entrepreneurship works in 2026.
So, we've talked about the tech, we've talked about the process, but what does it all really mean for you? It means the focus has shifted away from technical skill and back to where it always should have been, on the idea itself. It's your turn.
This is the ultimate takeaway here. For the first time, maybe ever, the only thing truly standing between you and launching your own startup is your imagination. The tools are here, they are ready, and they're accessible to everyone. So I'll just leave you with this one question. The technical barriers have been completely torn down. The gatekeepers are gone. All that's left is your vision. So, what will you create?